Are you recording? Oh, cool. That's a great jump in. Here, let's just do this real quick. We'll jump in right there. 1, 2, 3. There you go. All right, talk close. We're doing twofers again.
Yep. Got a twofer.
Some Arctic bush lights. I'm sorry, y'all. These were in my car all night, and then I brought them inside, so they went from, like, frozen to hot.
No, you're good. It's great.
Thanks for manning the storm.
Yeah.
What, Kurt? Okay. So, Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, Kurt Cobain.
R.I.P.
Yeah, rest in peace. Most influential person in my life.
Really?
Yeah, like my pretend father figure, you know?
Yeah?
I kind of like associated myself with Kurt Cobain. I literally convinced myself I was Kurt Cobain, like reincarnated. That was like something I was like, dude, you know, I'm just like him in all these ways and stuff. I just had to like try and identify with something,
sure.
You know, try to
I get
feel
it.
like I belonged in some type of way.
When you're young and you have to identify with something.
Yeah, I know, and that
Being
was
young is
my
confusing.
thing. Like I wore cardigans, and like to the day I still wear like the black Vans that he would always wear. I'm wearing them right now. It's like my 4th pair of them.
I got 2 pairs of black Vans at the house.
I love Vans.
Yo, shout out Vans.
Yeah, for real.
How does a young person like you find Nirvana? Your parents listen to it?
Yeah, my stepdad, he grew up in Conway, but then he moved to Texas and went to college, but he was in a grunge band called Rust, I think.
Rust.
Yeah, and
nice.
He was really into like Soundgarden and stuff like that. So he was also a musician, and like growing up in my house, like in our living room, there was a drum set and a bunch of guitars and amps and shit. So it was like I didn't really have a choice, and then I was like, oh wow, I actually really like this band Nirvana, and then I like started like actually diving into like what Nirvana was, you know, and, like, how it came to be and stuff, and it was honestly just like really cool, and I felt like I could relate a lot to it.
I get it. Hell yeah.
It helped me, like that really helped me, I guess, with like writing, because that's when I started writing music, was whenever I was listening to Nirvana.
What age were you?
Oh, like what? 14, 15, you know, so, but I mean, growing up my entire life, like my stepdad was there, so it was like, I was always like kind of trying to do music stuff, but when I found Nirvana, that's when I was like,
I got you.
All right, I want to do this.
Yeah.
Like him with Metallica, you know, I mean, that was the reason and that's the reason he's cracked at guitar, is because dude listens to Metallica, and I listen to Nirvana, where I was just like,
rhythm, lead. No, yeah totally. You just be like me, a guy that listened to all of it, and then you're just like stuck somewhere in between. Yeah. I got to like learning like sweep picking many moons ago when I was like y'all's age. Yeah. And I was like, it's not for me. Yeah. I could go like down and like halfway back up, and I was, you know how you get stuck? Yeah. You're like stuck at an ability level, and you're just like, God. And then I just started drumming. Yeah. Like, fuck this.
Yeah. That was pretty much the route we went. Like I was supposed to play guitar and scream, and like when we were starting like our music projects together and stuff.
Y'all been in more than one?
Yeah, we've had 2.
2?
2 before Current Solace.
2 before, so this is the 3rd.
Like,
here.
And
it's kind of just been like finding out what we want to do. Changing names.
Right.
And, like changing style. All that. Like, you know, you first start listening to grunge, and then you find heavier stuff.
Yep.
Start listening to
Start going down the rabbit hole, dude.
That's literally
it
how
just gets
happened.
Heavier and heavier.
But
then you do the thing where you get to black metal and you go too far.
Yeah,
We've come too far.
Too far.
Let's go back up. Shout out Greg Filth, but man.
Yeah, one like what I guess our first like band, like little project thing that we were doing with like who was even in that? We had 2 of our other friends in it, and like Beckham was like literally playing the drums for us for a little bit in that time. But
He's playing drums for y'all now, right?
No, he plays bass for us.
Bass.
Yeah, because they wanted to have a little switch up, you know, because Ian plays drums for us and he's a guitarist.
That's right.
But yeah,
I knew that.
I think our first band was Kissing Jane, and it was you know, you get the reference. So there was that, and then
very deep into my Alice chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's very evident.
Yes. Yeah. So it was very much like that was when we were like super grunge and like punk kind of feel, you know, wanting to be like grungy, and like that was when we cared super hard about like appearance. I feel like.
Oh yeah, you look down a lot.
Yeah.
Got to make sure the jeans are torn just a certain way.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, we'd like buy jeans, and I would get down there with a fucking razor blade.
Oh, absolutely.
And just like start distressing these.
Get them on the concrete curb.
Yeah,
and
get a skateboard rubbing it on there on the grip tape. Yeah.
Isn't it hilarious, dude?
Yeah.
And you're just a teenager filled with just.
I want to
do something, dude. And you're doing like the lamest shit. When you get older, you look back and you go, "Damn, we were all dorky as fuck."
Yeah. That's what we look back now, and we're just like, we're so glad that
trying to be so cool, dude.
Music, you know, because like we would have just been, we would have done
laugh
well.
at it.
Yeah. Now we laugh at it. But then after that, we had like our more serious project. I think it was the most serious before Current Solace, and that was Indulge. And that was when we were very
sounds heavier.
Yeah, that was a very like we were kind of like new metal-ish with some just like heavier.
Started listening to Deftones and Slipknot.
There you go.
Yeah. So we were doing that, but then like we could never get like good solid bandmates. Like everyone that we had come just did not meet our requirements and stuff.
It'll be the rest of your life.
Yeah, so
every band that comes and goes, you're just like, damn, another one.
Yes, it was literally like, I mean, this like Current Solace has been like 3 years in the making, honestly, of me and him figuring out like what we wanted to do.
Oh yeah.
But he found the band Loathe, you know.
Oh yeah.
And that was really
Loathe
like
is dope.
Pushed us into like heavier music because we listened to Is It Really You, which is like that such a beautiful like
everybody's
indie type. Yeah.
Right.
You can find.
Loathe kicks ass.
Yeah.
Were they from UK?
Yeah. Liverpool or whatever the fuck over there.
Across the pond, mate.
No, literally.
But we listened to that song so much, and then I was like, what if we just like listen to what else they have? And then I found a song.
I think they have more things we can have. Whoa.
Then I found a song called Red Room, and then it was like
Red Room,
Chug, and like literally everything fucking.
It just like scratched that itch that we.
Oh yeah. Oh
we
no.
had.
Get those brain sparkles going.
Yeah.
Just oh my god. I was just talking about this on the last pod. Dude. It's so cool that some things never change, and that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
It's like the same story for everybody. Well, then I found this band, and then I found this band. I'm like.
Yeah, well, the order that it went was we found Loathe, and then we found Varials, I think. Yeah, and then we found Varials. And
Varials.
So, yeah.
Gotcha.
So that was like, that really pushed us into like wanting to write like beat down music, like really heavy, like that made me want to do like screaming vocals, you know.
And then I bought a 7-string.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
But then I sold it.
Did you buy it because Korn, or did you buy it because you were like, everyone has 8s and 9s, let me start here?
I mean, honestly, yeah, like, when I was doing new metal, I kind of just bought it randomly, because I was like, it'd be cool to have that.
It's one of my favorite guitars, bro. I love 7-string.
I was planning on buying the
like
same guitar, but the 6-string version, and we went to Guitar Center with, like, our bandmates at the time, and the guitar was there. Like, I had been wanting it, but I didn't want the 7-string, and I knew Logan wanted a new guitar. It was the Schecter.
Oh, Schecter.
Damon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
7-string. We pressured him to buy.
Now,
Ian Doughty in Zass, that's his main now.
Oh,
that's his guitar. Yeah, we sold it to him.
For $20 and a cigarette.
Pretty much. Literally. It wasn't much.
No, dude, it never is.
It never is, especially when you're best friends, you know. It's
best friends, you're young, you don't care. You're just like, man, I would give it to you, but I feel like I need something. Can you do like 30 push-ups and I'll give it to you?
Like the drums that we got for Indulge, like, because I started to, like, we didn't have bandmates and we wanted to write so bad. I literally bought drums and taught myself to kind of play drums so that way he could have something.
The world needs more drummers.
To.
Yeah.
And I literally bought Ian Doughty's drums. Like, I was just like, Ian, you don't use these for anything.
Somebody's got to do it, man.
So, yeah, I got those. We just, like, and we accumulated so much gear. Like, me and him just spent so much money on so much gear for, like, 3 years. And then we got bandmates, and then we were just like, okay, awesome. We have all this gear, guys. Like, let's use it. And it's been awesome.
Please never leave us.
Yeah, please, like, we bought it. Please don't leave. You don't have to do it.
Just stay in rock and roll, man.
Yeah,
exactly. No, I get it.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, and then we...
Y'all got any shows coming up? Have y'all played this year yet?
No, we haven't played this year, but we have a show February 21st, right? It's at Vino's. It's with Southpaw and Them's Fighting Words. And
Oh,
Mazinko.
yes, yeah.
So
that's going to be a cool show.
Yeah, and it's really funny because, like, that's, like, a really, like, heavy, like, set.
It's gonna be heavy.
A heavy bill,
Yeah.
And, like, we're, like, we do have a lot of heavy music. That is something, but we're, like, melodic, hardcore. Yeah, we're emo and stuff, so it's, like, it's really funny. But we do have our, like, it'll be, it's at Full Moon, February 24th. It's literally 3 days later. It's on my birthday. But we're, like, headlining our show at Full Moon.
At Full Moon?
Yeah,
Sick.
and it's going to be with all the other emo bands. You know, it's Hypertension and Even More Scene and By Morning, which is a new band that my girlfriend's little brother's in. And I love him, and they make great music, so...
Well, if there's not a show at Vino's, I'll go. You know, I work at
Yeah.
Vino's, and that sucks,
Yeah.
dude, because, like, I miss out on shit that I want to see.
Yeah.
Like, I love working there, but I'm like, I want to go to that show.
Yeah. No, understand.
And they have, like, 26 shows in February. I think there's only... Is it a leap year? It is a leap year.
Yeah, 24. It's a leap
So there's,
year.
like, 29 days. They have almost a show a day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
See,
I'm going to die, dude.
those are our only two...
Is that y'all's only band?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, we only have one band. I mean, our two other bandmates are in Zashed, you know,
Right.
That's their thing, you know. Yeah. They're
All
to
hail.
destroy Searcy. I mean, yeah, we come from Searcy.
Y'all live in Searcy, too?
Yeah.
Shout out to Searcy.
Yeah, shout out Searcy. Rip the shed.
Uh-huh.
Rip the shed.
R.I.P.
Yeah. We, like Zashed and Indulge, we were, like, sister bands when we started and stuff. And we all, like, practiced out
Especially in a place like Searcy.
Yeah. No, we were all friends, and we all, like, skated. The thing was, we, like, all skated before we, like, had the common interest
It's
of,
like
making music.
You know what it is? It's like the 90s just hit Searcy.
Yeah.
It's like
really
y'all are
is.
just now getting to where we all were when I was, like 10.
Yeah, no.
Like, y'all are just now getting all those things.
We just now
It's
got
so
Whataburger.
wild.
We just now got Whataburger, like, Texas Roadhouse and stuff, and, like...
You're
we
having
just now
fests
got
and it's
Old
working.
Navy.
It's all a bunch of children. Like, whoa, dude, they're all here.
Yes, they're all
Searcy's having a fucking renaissance. We need to focus.
Yeah. Pay attention to Searcy, guys.
Yeah.
You know, that is.
Y'all got to start talking to your friends more. Be like, dude, you know what? You'd be a good drummer. I don't know how to drum. Come over.
Yeah,
learn. We need more bands.
Yeah. I can speak on this, but kind of lightly. But there is a bunch of bands coming out of Searcy.
Sick.
Recently, I mean.
Good.
I can think of.
I know of one,
two
but
off the top
I don't
of my
think
head.
they've made an announcement
Yeah.
yet. So.
Well, I know a few out of Searcy, and it's like, and it's interesting, and I'm ready to see like what's gonna happen, because like when we had our first show in Searcy that like we put together, like as our first show, like, hey, we're a band, you know, it's real.
It's real.
It was a crazy turnout. I mean, we got this nice venue in Searcy.
My mom's here, my dad's here.
Yeah,
Shout out my
literally.
sister Becca. Love it, dude.
Yeah, like his mom and all of his family was there and stuff.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, it's always awesome, and they've come to a lot of our shows. I mean, his mom is
supportive
like super,
families.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorta.
Yeah, I mean, my grandparents are. I have a family, but.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
my family is his family.
His family
cool.
is my family. So
family's family.
I've literally we've lived together for like almost 3 years now.
Dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we've been best friends for like 5, 6, a long time.
You're my best friend.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Hell
really,
yeah.
we are. I mean, we had a whole long conversation the other night.
Small town shit, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
Good friend shit.
Yeah, we're the ones that like stuck together through everything. Like we had multiple other friends that, you know, just they didn't have what we had, you know.
Just life, dude.
Yeah, that's
Come,
really
go,
is just life.
find your best, and all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's all you like, man. It's cool, Kurt. Some stories are just the same, man. That's awesome. Y'all make me so happy right now.
I know. I like Chris and Austin were just on here, you know, recently, and I'm pretty sure they're like best friends.
It seems to be the people that come in pairs are like,
best friends.
They're like,
I gotta bring. I was literally like, I have to bring him. I was like, I can't do this by myself.
Yeah.
I was like,
come with me. Or they'll sit over there and then they'll just be chiming in the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, would you like to
be a part?
Which we have, you know, you see the other mic, and we were going to try to set up the camera. Kurt fucked himself last night, and this boy is a zombie. Yeah. He went to Fayetteville to shoot Sweater Fest.
Sweater Fest.
Did y'all see that?
I saw all the videos.
The clip?
Obliviate. I was looking at like Obliviate. I just saw like
that
some
show
of their
went
set.
off.
Bro, I know they were going crazy, and I was like, wow, that's awesome.
Mad impressive.
Yeah, very impressive.
Cool, dude. We got to get something like that down here.
Yeah, we gotta more. We gotta get more, and I think this will be the year for Little Rock. I really do.
I think it's gonna be a lot of.
I think it's gonna be a lot of big bands, and stuff. I mean, like, it's already been happening, like Banging in the Rock. I mean, like, oh my goodness.
Oh man, and
like,
the shows that are already listed, it's like, Jesus Christ, we just started the year.
Yeah, I know.
We're announcing. There's a few more to get announced in the next couple weeks that I know about that are just like, damn, y'all, we might just be living at venues this year.
Yeah, that's definitely something for us, is we're going to try and gig a lot for current Solace, and we're going to be trying to go outside of the state and stuff this year.
Is it hard living that far away to, like?
Not really. I mean, yeah, but no.
No?
Just on the gas.
Yeah.
Gas, sure.
Yeah.
Y'all drive a gas guzzler or like a nice, like a...
Hey, my car's not that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really not. It's not. I don't drive. I'm not a driving guy.
Hey. If you admit to it, that's good.
Yeah, I own up to it.
Like, if you're bad and stay off the road and you know that, thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm not a bad driver.
Because you go out there
and
everyone shouldn't be doing it.
I'm not a bad driver by any means. I just, I had a lot of difficulties in my life, like, with being able to get a license or even, like, my permit.
I got you. Yeah.
So, like, I didn't learn to start driving until I was 18. So, it's like...
I mean, I didn't either.
Yeah.
According to the government.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. According to the government, I didn't. But I definitely did some driving. I mean, I went and got my license first try. So I mean,
Yeah. It was, first try. Ooh, fancy. Yeah. Rub it in.
Smarty
pants. You got it on the first try.
Oh wait, no, that's a lie, bro. I failed 3 times.
Well, you just straight up.
No. Hold on. I forgot about that. No, it was whenever I was younger.
Like,
I failed the permit
3 times.
Things 3 times.
You 5 times? Nice, dude.
Yeah, it was the written.
Yeah, it's always
written. Because
the driving test, they go, "Did you show up here not dead?"
Yeah,
you passed.
Exactly. Yeah. It was the written part. And it was because I never knew.
I did the written part 3 times.
Yeah. So see, it's not that bad.
I was like, I drove here.
Yeah.
I've been driving since I'm a child. Y'all just didn't know about it yet. I don't need the thing. Like, so I'm a bad test taker. Doesn't mean I'm a bad driver.
Yeah, I know. I think the question that got me, that made me so mad, it was like, when do you use your parking lights? And I didn't even know what a parking light was. All right. So I think one of the options was like in the fog, and I was like, yeah, that one. And I did it, and that was like the 5th question that I had to miss to fail it. And it was like, and it was the last question.
They told y'all?
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, they tell you if you fail.
They do now?
I got kicked out of the test because I answered too many questions wrong. And it was like, you're done. It's just like,
wait, they do it in real time?
Yeah, it's like on a tablet, and you can get 5 of them wrong. There's 25 questions. I was on the last question, so it didn't kick me out yet.
Mine was on a paper,
bro.
Mine was on a paper punch card,
have the book with you,
and it would just shoot. No, and it would just shoot through the thing, and you'd hear it go. And then they would go, "You failed," and you're like, "Damn it!" They wouldn't let you see it. You're like,
"Oh, so you didn't know which ones you missed?" Yeah,
just better go study. Horrible. And they had 4 different versions, so you can't cheat.
So you can't take the same one,
and you can't take the same test again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was for me. There was a different test every time. There was maybe a few of the same questions here and there, but it was generally different questions from the book.
Being digital, they can just juggle it infinite.
Yes. Infinite.
If you see a turtle, what do? I don't know. Stop and keep it as a pet?
Yeah, put it on the other side of the road. I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Stew. Make stew.
Yeah, turtle stew.
We live in Searcy.
Get a rabbit.
We cook our street animals.
The roadkill. No, animal advocacy. I eat animals. I don't know. I was about to say I don't eat animals. I do eat animals.
Shit, fucking, it snows enough, I'll be eating whatever comes in the yard.
Yeah.
If I can't get there good enough. I got some, what? Kurt's going to be eating drywall and fucking plaster. Wood paneling. He's going to be outside carving bark off an oak tree. Hey, if you boil it enough, and there's nutrients in there.
Eat the sap.
Pretty good, actually. Nice little treat.
Yeah, it's like syrup. I mean, right?
Yeah,
Same thing. That's how they get syrup, right? Maple trees, something like
Just
that.
make a nice carving in the tree. Collect the goo.
Yeah, or start a fire since it's so cold. Sap burns. Well, pine sap burns really well.
Really well, like a torch.
I know. Me and my brother, that's what we used to do out on our property. We'd always.
Oh, y'all had property?
Yeah. Well, my brother, like he got a bunch of land.
How many forts did you build?
Oh, at our like grandparents' house in the woods, like literally like 5, and then like at the farm, like me and my brother have literally built like sheds.
How many 2-story forts did you build?
None like on the ground, but we do have multiple tree houses that have levels to them that you can go up or down. And I mean, it's not like we got stairs. It's like grab that branch.
No,
you
great. Yeah. No, we're not construction majors here.
Yeah, no,
we're children.
We were like,
with pallet
like
lumber.
13, so. No, but yeah. Played with a lot of pine sap. Got it all over us and catch on fire.
Hell yeah, dude.
Doing a lot of things we weren't supposed to with pine sap too. It's a very fun thing.
Being young is cool.
Yeah.
Being young in the woods is even cooler.
My brother was always just like, instead of a lighter, he was like, it's wood, it's natural. And I was like, okay, whatever, dude.
Yeah, dude. Smoking things with magnifying glasses.
Yeah, literally lighting
Check.
cigarettes. I remember being in like elementary school and a kid went and like picked up a cigarette butt at recess, like that someone had just like thrown out their car. And he sat out there because we had just learned about like we like cooked the hot dogs.
Water bottle or something?
No, he brought a magnifying glass and he was out there and he got one and he started smoking. I remember
he
it was
picked up a street ciggy and just lit it with a
started
magnifying glass.
Yes, he lit it with a magnifying glass.
Kid's
it
a
was
rock
like
star.
it was
What's his name?
His name.
We need to be friends with this kid now.
Tyler or Taylor McGee.
Sounds like some Tyler shit.
Yeah, no, definitely some Tyler shit for real. But
my son's out here smoking street cigarettes.
Yeah, it was like down to the filter was the thing.
So
like
bad.
It wasn't even like tobacco. It was just the filter. So, and I was
He's
literally
been
in
smoking
like
for too
first
long,
grade.
or he is just that is desperation.
Yeah.
Of a whole different level.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Fucking rules, dude. Tyler's awesome. Tyler.
Yeah, shout out Tyler. I don't remember like whatever like that's the only memory I have of him. So I wonder like what he's doing now. That's
you haven't been graduated that long, have you?
No, not really.
What, a couple years? What, 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah. I think
I don't like to think
like
about
3.
it.
It'll be coming up.
Did y'all
on
graduate?
3. Yeah.
Smart kids?
Yeah.
Okay, good for
you. Like we were both gonna go to college and stuff. And like he was in like all these like super smart classes.
He
and
said
I was like,
stuff.
I was like, hey, let's just like make music and not go to college, And then
hell yeah.
Fuck ourselves up.
Yeah, dude, you're fine, bro.
Literally, like senior year,
I
had calculus, AP calculus, AP English, all these. AP
you're real smart.
And then I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. So I literally just went to the counselor, got like not math. I didn't do math because I already got all my credits for math. Just like took everything off and just did the most basic shit I could.
Home ec, fucking
just
PE.
Just got the fuck out of high school.
Wow,
we
dude.
We took an accounting class together. Oh, also like our senior year, we literally like how many classes did we have together? Like 3 out of our like
how
5
many?
classes.
Y'all have 5 classes?
Yeah, because we were seniors, so we didn't like go the full day, and we only needed a certain amount of credits and stuff. But we literally like most of our classes were together, and we somehow convinced our teachers to let us sit right with each other.
And y'all still passed?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way I would have passed, dude. I would have been expelled. I almost was a full-blown dropout. I should have probably did it because I've never even used my high school diploma.
Yeah,
but you couldn't tell me I wasn't going to be a rock star back then.
Yeah, I know. That's the mentality that I have.
Here we are, baby.
Yeah. Here we are, making it happen.
Drinking beer on a Sunday in a snowstorm.
In a snowstorm.
I got my own cup, though.
Yeah, these are cool cozies.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was Tara Tinker at something. Oh, Tara Tinker Inc. There you go. Yeah. My vision is going.
I like the trans rights or human rights. It's very based.
There you go.
Oh, this is a picture of the wall.
It's the picture of the wall, yeah.
Okay, all right.
If you'll notice the microphone you're currently talking into.
Hey, guys, look. It's literally right there.
Pictures, how do they work? I'm just kidding.
How did they do this? That's so cool. They did
He's like, sorcery.
I wonder where they got the idea for all
Start tearing the fucking wall down.
Yeah, no. For real, I was looking at all this.
It's pretty cool in person, huh?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. You know,
I love coming in here, man.
Elijah,
it's one of my favorite things.
Sleazy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so me and him worked together
I love Sleazy,
for like, for like literally so long.
That's awesome.
Yeah, me and him were so close. We would always be like the only two people on shift for like an hour every day.
He's the nicest guy.
I know, he's literally the nicest guy ever. And he like when he got a different job, we kind of stopped talking as much. But I just saw him recently, and I was just.
Have you been to the wrestling thing?
Yeah,
yet? At Vino's.
I went so long ago to
went to one of the first ones.
Yes, I went to like one of the first ones after like COVID and stuff. That he
might have
did.
been the first one then.
Yeah, and I remember like I don't
because they've only been doing it for a year or so.
Yeah, it was at Vino's, and it was like in February maybe, I want to say, but there was like this like.
That was the first one.
Yeah, there was this like death metal band, or I don't even know what they would be like I don't know. They had songs about killing pedophiles, and so that's all I remember. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
Who was that?
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah. I was there.
Yeah. It was like, they had the song, it was like Rotting Corpse of Pedophile Bodies or something.
Who was it? It wasn't Heels, because that was the next one.
No, I can't remember their name. They had a really cool name too, though, but they were awesome. And that was like one of the first live events I actually went to at Vino's. That was
really?
That was the first time I went to Vino's.
Was for that?
Yeah,
Whoa,
it was for that.
Dude.
Well, because I worked with him and he was like, I really want you to come to this, bro. And I was like, of course, I'm gonna be there.
Have you been to one yet?
A wrestling match? No, they're crazy, bro. Like,
when's the next one, Kurt? Is February what? Something like that?
Yeah.
Dude.
They're really awesome.
It is next level fucking chaos. And Sleazy E's wrestling again for the first time since he got sick.
Yeah, because he got real sick and
he
went
like
down.
Blood poisoning.
Yeah,
or
he was in the hospital for a minute, and I mean,
well, he was wrestling in a yard, busting light bulbs all over his body, like freaking crazy bastard.
I know, he'd always be sending me pictures. He'd be sending me pictures like, bro, look at this. He was like, I just had fucking like staples all in my back, and I was like, oh my god, dude! Like, how do you do that?
I met this dude. I met him at Vino's in the parking lot. I have footage of it. I was vlogging. I got drunk and was like, I'm gonna vlog the wrestling. There's that show.
Yeah.
And the very next thing I know, he's like in front of me getting a piece of pizza stapled to the front of his head.
Literally, I remember
and I'm like, I've got my camera going down. I'm like, oh my god! Like,
I remember that piece of pizza. It like stayed there the whole fucking night. And
it was
so funny. I was like, that's the pizza that was just stapled to your head. I was like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, I know they were doing crazy stuff.
Oh, that was wild.
The freaking wiffle ball bats with tacks on them.
Yep.
Like, bruh, how the hell do you do that to yourself? Like, that's just.
He took that hanger, that joist hanger, and just smacked it into the fucking front of his face.
And then he bled all down his face, bro.
So
it was so much. There was so much
blood.
I know.
So much
every
blood.
time it's always so much blood, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, are you okay after?
February 17th. Everyone should come to that.
Yeah, everyone go to that for real. And then 4 days after that,
it's the wildest thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, if February, just come to Vino's every day. There's probably something going on.
Most likely there will be something happening.
Except for the 24th, I guess, because y'all
well, there's actually like in Memphis, there's this whole, it's like a Pest Fest thing that they're doing again. And it's on the 24th. And of course. It's like, but, you know, I mean, that's Memphis, you know, I mean, they'll get their crowd and we'll probably get ours.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, that's loose term competition. Yeah. Like, only really big shows and big fests are competing with.
Yeah, to pull from
the pool.
Like,
yeah.
Exactly.
I feel like a normal show is not really going to be affected by something going on. Down there.
We're really hoping that's a good turnout on that show, which we think it will be.
It will be.
All of our shows have been great. I mean,
all do it right.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Are y'all Instagram only?
We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook.
Are you? Wow.
Yeah, we're on Facebook. I don't post as much on Facebook. I'm the one that runs all the social media.
Kids were on Facebook. Honestly.
Well, I wasn't, but then I
keep calling
I
got
kids,
on
but
like
Facebook.
Kids to me. I didn't think like younger people were on Facebook.
No, yeah, I get that. I mean, but yeah, no, we're on Facebook. Look at it. Look us up. We got the handle Current Solace. You know, I mean.
Oh shit! No AR, LR, no afterwards.
No nothing. No numbers. Yeah, I'm actually buying the domain for Current Solace pretty soon.
Gonna have a .com?
Yeah.
Smooth.
I'm probably gonna end up buying
that's pro level
all
shit.
The URLs because I mean they're not that expensive.
No, they're really
honestly.
not. What is it, like $20 a year or something? It's pretty
yeah, it's
cheap.
it's like $10 to get it, but then the renewal is just like $15 a year, and it's like
that's crazy cheap.
Yeah. And if someone wants to buy it in the far long future, I could be like $20K, bro.
It's illegal, dude. Come on, man. You can't be sitting on URLs, all right?
No, they're for my band. I'm using them, But if the right price, I might be willing.
$18 and a cigarette. You're like, yeah, man.
$19 Fortnite card. Oh no!
A Fortnite card.
Yeah, $19 Fortnite card, baby.
I can finally get that skin,
yeah,
man.
bro, get the Eminem skin. It's like
Oh,
Travis
Lord.
Scott skin. I don't even play Fortnite.
Can you be rappers in Fortnite? Really?
Yes. That's the best part.
That's so absurd.
You can be Nicki Minaj. I'm pretty sure. That's Warzone. That's in Warzone.
You can be in Warzone?
Yes, you can be Nicki Minaj running around.
Or 21 Savage.
Yeah, or 21 Savage.
Well,
no
come
shirt.
on.
No
What
shirt.
is-
Running around, bro. Where it going?
That doesn't make any sense.
No, I know. It's all just to make money. I mean,
Oh,
it's
for
all
sure.
right.
I mean, I get it. Hey, look, $1 10 million times is $10 million.
Exactly.
I hate how they get us like that. They're like,
I know.
it's only $1, and I'm like, fuck, man, it is only $1. Oh, we found an app earlier that Kurt was like, man, we should try this, and their pay model was a tip. Just tip us.
Just tip us.
And I'm like, imagine
How am I
some
not
people
gonna
are
do
like, I'll tip, whatever the minimum is, probably $1. But then there's like the lifetime fee was $50, but I bet people are like, I'll give them $20 or $30 and just over and over and over. I'm like, dude, we got to invent something like that.
Yeah, that's how you make that money.
Money.
Exactly.
Just never-ending income. It's so fucking crazy.
Because people are just like, oh, it's $1.
Just make an app. What if you just made an app that just every time you touch it, you gave me $1?
Yeah.
Like, that's the app. The app is free.
Yeah.
But if you open the app and touch the button, it just sends
tips
me
me
$1
$1.
from your bank
We
account.
need to think about that. We should do that. That's a
Tip me.
yeah. Call it tip me. That'd be well. Yeah.
What was that one dude became a millionaire selling pixels on an image?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's like that NFT stuff.
Y'all got to be into that stuff. Come on now.
I know.
Teach us. I just learned what rizzing is like 2 weeks ago.
You learn what rizzing is? All right, maybe you can help me.
It's just short for charisma, turns out. It's
Oh.
pretty simple.
Really?
I was like, man, I thought there was going to be more to it than that, but no.
My girlfriend, I'm not a rizzer. I'm not. But somehow she
Sir,
thought
look at me.
I
I'm
was.
not rizzing anything at all. The couch cushion, maybe.
Maybe.
A burrito at 2 a.m., maybe. Me in the microwave just fucking
looking at it.
sparkles in the background.
Yeah, aren't you not supposed to look at microwaves because of like the
I don't
radio
even own a
waves?
microwave.
No. Wait, what?
I don't even own a microwave. I was just making a joke.
We got two.
You got two.
I got
Rub
two.
it in.
I know. Two microwaves, two air fryers.
He's got calculus. Y'all got air fryer money.
Yeah. No, actually, all of our air fryers were given to us. So everything that we have was given to us.
Everything I own, almost all of it, minus like my music gear, is a gift.
Yeah, same.
That's how you do.
Yeah.
That's how you just be poor, bro. I've told everybody I know, you need 5 rich friends, because you know what they like to do? Buy new shit. You know what else they like to do? Feel good about giving their poor friends their old dope shit. And I will gladly be that friend.
Yeah, dude, hand it over.
Yo, bro, I got a $3,000 couch. I didn't pay no money for that $3,000 couch. Yeah, my bed, crazy expensive. It's got airbags in it. I didn't pay for that fucking thing.
That sounds
Rich
nice.
people did. Hell yeah, dude.
That's based.
I live
That's real
poor, fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside, trailer park nightmare. Inside, pinkies out.
Pinkies out. Yeah, exactly. Nah, can't let people know too much, man. Gotta keep them on the edge.
Well, so long as the outside looks like shit.
Yeah.
Put a couple parked cars out there.
Yeah,
Which
put one that you're
I
never
just got
gonna
my Honda
move.
running.
Yeah,
Do my Honda
have
was-
one that has like the engine taken out of it. The engine's halfway across the yard.
That's what my
you couldn't
neighbors are
carry it
for.
anymore.
I was telling you about
yeah,
earlier.
your neighbors are for that.
Bro, they got 2 cars in that yard. On top of the house being burned completely to the ground, there's 2 cars in that yard, too, that they will shift around.
They'll just drive it around the yard.
No, they don't drive.
Oh, they push.
They bring a machine or a car, and they just push them around just to...
It's just like, it's bothering me right there.
Yeah, you want to know, even my dog's like the nicest dog in the world. He's like, I don't trust it.
I don't trust those people.
I don't
Where
trust
is
it.
he?
Oh, no, that's Cooper.
Oh, that's Cooper?
No,
Okay,
that's not my dog.
your
I wish it was my dog. If
I
it
know,
wasn't
he's
whose
such a
dog
sweet
it
dog.
was, which I'm not going to say, I
Yeah.
would steal that fucking dog. My second favorite dog
Yes.
in the world. I wish he
love
was down here.
animals. Yeah, I know.
He's the sweetest boy. Cooper. See if we can get him down here.
Pet vibes going.
If we were doing another nugget challenge, he'd be down here in a heartbeat. That
Yeah,
dog is a
no.
slut for
That
food.
one was interesting.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, crinkling some paper. His little short legs, you know, he's trying to make it. Oh, he's tripping over himself the whole way. Oh.
So how was the drive down today? It was all right?
Not bad.
Yeah?
Not bad.
Are you the one driving?
Yeah, it's me, but we got that 4-wheel drive. Shout out to my girlfriend. Thank you.
Thank you. Is it an all-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive?
All-wheel drive.
There you go.
All-wheel
That's even
drive.
better.
All-wheel drive. Sorry to the car nerds.
And it has like 4-wheel drive B.
I don't know.
It had some weird things.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, all-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive B, that's probably like some sort of like, well.
I just be driving.
I just be driving.
I just be driving.
I just be putting gas in it and going
Yeah.
forward. D, that way, go.
But it wasn't snowing on the way here, but
Well, you
were
saw the hills. Like,
Yeah.
that was my main concern.
Yeah.
I know there are some, like, I figured y'all had driven in the snow being from where you're from,
Mhm.
but, you know,
we got this.
yeah. Just don't want
I've
to be
never
too
driven in the
dangerous.
snow. that's why he drove here and he's driving back.
I did.
He's got the camouflage hat.
Yeah,
Definitely
he-
driving in the
well,
snow.
I was going to wear my camo hat, but then we couldn't be twinning too hard. You know what I'm saying?
Are we twinning out, dog? Shit.
We already are. I mean,
Me and Kurt, look at us. Both fat. Both. What? Sorry, buddy. Go back to sleep. I didn't say it.
Wow. I've driven in some snow before.
It's
Like-
not the hardest. Just slow and steady.
Yeah. I used to have a 01 Ford Ranger.
Yeah, you
That
did.
was a manual.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
that's why
and
he's good at driving.
we had that curvy
Chirping it
neighborhood.
around every
Yeah.
turn, every stop sign. Got to get that.
Especially with the ice, I'd be fucking goddamn gassing it just anywhere I could, but
Dude, Ford
It was
Rangers, man.
I remember one time we were going, we were just driving around. It was like when he first was able to start driving. We went this way. There's this like huge hill that has a turn on it, and we were trying to go that way. And we literally, he could not make it up. And we had to like roll backwards down the thing and pull into someone's driveway and then go back the other way because we were not going to be able to do that. I laid down in the back of that Ford Ranger in the bed so many times. That was, like, that's how I'd get picked up or like.
That was the most comfortable seat.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, there was like 2 seats in it, you know, I mean, 3
if you think hard,
Yeah,
yeah,
if you
3 in
think
that
hard.
that thing they call a back seat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the bench seat.
Just like for like children. It's
Yeah.
for like a 5-year-old child. No one's fitting in that.
Yeah,
I
luckily we were children.
I had a handful of friends with Ford Rangers. And
Yeah.
turns out everyone that owns a Ford Ranger drives the exact same.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
Yeah.
It's always a standard. You're always chirping around stop signs. It's hilarious.
Yeah. And then he got his new
Ford
car,
fucking
and that was
Ranger.
awesome. Yeah. Ford fucking Ranger.
What car? What are you driving now?
It's just like a old Mitsubishi Lancer.
A Lancer?
Yeah, just a Lancer.
Evo or
Yeah,
the-
No, not
No?
an Evo.
Okay.
Nothing special, just normal. But yeah.
Let's
Now
say,
I got
take it out to an icy parking lot and
Yeah.
do some cyclones. That shit's fun.
Now I got finally 3 back seats for the gang. I don't have any friends. So.
The gang and the no friends being me and my girlfriend.
They left me when I got the car. They were like, Mitsubishi. I can't be hanging out
Yeah,
with
they
you.
said, "What the hell? What's this dude driving?" No, I love his car. His car is awesome.
It's awesome.
Mitsubishi's all right.
Yeah.
Do they even still make Mitsubishis? Is that still a car?
Yeah.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I haven't been in the car game since I was, well, about in my 20s.
Yeah. I took that bitch all the way to New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico.
And then it died.
No.
Oh.
No problems.
Wow.
I took it all the way to North Carolina, too.
I love North Carolina.
Yeah,
what a
North
pretty
Carolina.
fucking state. Where'd you go?
Fuck.
Did you go all the way to the coast?
It's like Wrightsville or something. I don't know.
Asheville?
I forgot what it's called, but I was on the beach somewhere.
Oh, so yeah, you went to the coast.
Yeah, I was on the beach, and it was a nice beach.
Dude, I love that place.
I mean, there's like waves, but it is nice. Like the only other place I've been is Florida, and you can really just go anywhere else and it'll be better. But
Florida's not too bad. It's fucking rains all the time though. That's the shit they don't tell you. It's like, oh, every day it's gonna rain for like 7 minutes.
Yeah, but it's gonna be so hot.
It's gonna be humid as a bitch. Yeah.
There's so many people there just because like it's Florida.
There you go. These are tension. They're not like the cool, fancy ones like all the other ones. You kind of got to lift it up higher than you want, then pull it down.
I'm just a guitarist. I don't
Listen,
know.
man, we're on a budget, all right?
No, this is an awesome setup. Like, these cameras are nice, and this is a very. I like how they actually move. Like, it could have just been a stationary.
This
mic,
was a massive step up because the old ones were. You see that big, that
I use those that you have to
overarm
hook
thing?
onto the table. Yeah,
and there would be like so I was like real gung ho at first, and we had 8. So I had 8 microphones. I wanted to be able to do like a whole band. Turns out that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
But I have a couple of old episodes that are audio only, but like in the room, it's just like spider legs of steel just everywhere. Can't see anything. You're just like, I'm like, whoa. Just to be able to look at people in their face. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just grab my other one.
Other one? This is Kool-Aid brought to you by Kellogg's.
Kool-Aid by Kellogg's. Yeah. So, what is your plans for this weekend with it being all snowy and stuff?
Well, be angry like the old man I am because I have work to do. God damn it.
Yeah.
You understand? I have bills and shit.
Yeah. So,
and I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. So it's like, if I don't go, I don't, I gotta go.
I was so excited for it, and then my boss was like, Logan, just text me if you need a ride. I'll come pick you up.
Dude, can he come pick me up? I need money.
like I couldn't just stay home and just like not do anything.
Yeah. See, that's the age difference there. Like I'm like, it better not fucking snow. And then it started snowing, and I was like, motherfucker. Immediately I'm mad. No.
I told my job, I was like,
but my
I'm
house
not gonna
almost
be able
burned
to
down
come.
3 days ago.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Because your neighbors?
No,
with the 3 fires?
No.
Oh.
So after a lot of conversations with an electrician, we found out finally what was going on. But like legitimately, one of the outlets melted in half and was smoking out of the wall. Like actually almost burned my fucking house down. So that was fun. Got that figured out. So that's probably what I'll end up doing if I get snowed in. It would be replacing outlets in my home.
That melted?
That one's replaced already.
That one's already
sort
replaced.
of. It's like I got I had one just like in a drawer, so I cut all the wires off and just put it on, so it's just dangling. I had to put a table over it so it doesn't electrocute my dog.
You just like splice the wires together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, half my house didn't have power in it.
Ooh.
I don't know if y'all have ever lived in a mobile home, but it's not built great. And everything is wired to like one fucking thing. So if you have too many things on that one fucking thing, turns out not a good idea.
Everything goes out.
Everything catches on fire. That's basically what happened.
No, my brother, he actually last night on our property, he was out there with his girlfriend. They were going squirrel hunting, and they were staying out there, and they have like a gas heater in their camper out there, and he had steaks that he was going to be cooking, and he like laid them in the pot on top of the fire to thaw them. They started burning, and he thought that like the gas heater was like messing up, and they were like, because it was like filling with smoke in the camper, and they finally figured out he left the steak in the plastic in the pot. Yeah,
no, he did.
He was trying to thaw them out, and it did not work. He melted it to the pot, and then. Yeah, it was this whole ordeal that I found out yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, wow, that's awesome."
How was your steaks, Tim?
Yeah, and
Shut up.
They literally had steak that night, steak for breakfast, steak for lunch, and then it was my grandma's birthday yesterday, so we had steaks for dinner. They ate steak for 4 meals in a row.
Oh, what's your brother?
What now?
What's he doing for a living? Eating steak 4
Land
nights in a row?
survey.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a land surveyor. But our grandparents buy like whole cows because they're super.
Shit.
Yeah, they're very like, oh, we want good meat.
That's dope though.
Yeah, so like we literally like they'll give us a shit ton of ground beef and like pork roast, beef roast, like ribs, short back ribs, a whole bunch of stuff. It's actually really awesome. We've gone through a lot of it, but they're about to get another one, so we'll get some more.
Grandparents, dude.
Yeah, we cook a lot. That is
Smart.
another thing. Yeah,
smart.
We like to cook.
I think you kind of have to out there. Well, y'all got some stuff now.
Yeah, that's like we just got Whataburger and Texas Roadhouse. But besides that, it's like Sonic, Taco Bell, fucking McDonald's.
Regular.
My restaurant, go to Burrito Day. Shout out Burrito Day.
At
Zash Bash, yeah. No, did you get a burrito?
I did.
Okay, how was it?
Fucking delicious.
All right, that's good. I wasn't there, so if it was bad, I was going to be like,
what it was. No, you told me that while we were there, actually.
Yeah.
There was one thing. I think it was I got the wrong bean choice.
Yeah, I think you got pinto beans, and I think you wanted black beans.
Yeah, I should have got. Yeah.
Black beans are like the standard for people, but if you're like really a bean person, you're really gonna choose the pinto, or at least that's my opinion, because I'm a bean guy.
I think I got the wrong bean, and I was like, it's good, but this is a problem.
Yeah. No, if you don't know how to like, it's like a build your own. So if you don't know how to do it, or like it's your first time, sometimes you're gonna be like, oh, what the heck, not the right choices.
Floor beans. No,
yeah,
wait. You imagine how many? So do you still work there?
Yeah, I'm the assistant manager. It's my first job that I've ever had. I've worked there for so long.
Well. Assistant manager. Well.
Yeah, I'm the assistant.
Kurt, we're dealing with some fancy boys.
Yeah, he's a manager at Harps.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are y'all responsible?
Yes. We live together. We have our own house with our girlfriends and Searcy, and it's like a 3-bedroom house.
Go.
It's like really nice, and we have our like recording space in there and all of our like studio space. I lived with my
parents till I was 27.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really smart.
Yeah, it is, because we're
we're
very
broke. Irresponsible.
We're broke.
That can go 2 ways.
I wasn't like irresponsible, like my life is failing. I just had a mission, and it just kept fucking failing. But my dad was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, his mom's really cool. Like, she literally let me live with them for like 2 years because.
That's rad.
Yeah, I know. And I mean, like, when I was younger, like his mom did like there was like the talks about like adopting me and stuff. Like with a lot of my friends' parents and stuff. I literally stayed with him one time whenever I was younger, and some stuff happened and I got kicked out. I literally went and stayed with him for a while, and his mom was like, "Okay, like we'll do it. You know, it's awesome. Let's take it in."
And now you're responsible.
And now I take his little siblings to school every single morning.
Yeah, that's cool, dude.
Bright and early. I go and wake them up, and I'm like, all right, guys, I'm taking y'all to school. And they're like, oh,
dude, kids are different, dude. Y'all are different now. Like, that's no way. Like,
yeah, no, I wake up at like 6:30 every day, and I'm just like, ugh. I have so much responsibilities and things to do.
And I gotta play guitar later.
Yeah,
wait, you're singing now, so
yeah. But I do graphic design, and that's something I've really been getting into. Of course you do. Yeah, I didn't make that, but I've made a couple designs for.
Yeah, did you say you bought that from somebody from Puerto Rico?
No, Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Yeah. So actually, I found these.
Would that cost you $4 in a cigarette?
$40. $40.
$40?
Yeah, but
I'm surprised. Wow.
If I had gotten that commission from anyone else, bruh, it would have been like $500.
It's a good print. Yeah. It's a solid print.
Did you see the back of it?
I did.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Cool. And that's like probably our favorite one. That is like that one will have some meaning in a few whiles. If you understand what I'm saying.
I can wait a few whiles.
Yeah.
They're saying they're breaking up.
Man.
We're breaking up? Yeah, you heard it here first, guys. Current Solace over before we even started.
We played 7 shows last year. We'll see y'all later.
Yeah, I'd be like, that's the thing for 2023.
February 24th, out of here.
Yeah, no more us headlining that show. It'll be.
Is this your first headliner? Are you stoked?
No, our first show was our headlining because I booked it all.
Oh, sure,
so,
yeah. We made Open Casket and Kill Order open for us.
That's right, you did.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh, go. Oh, yeah, you're in the hot seat.
Why not? I have to stay here.
Tell me hidden secrets about your friend.
Oh, yeah. I got some videos in my memories.
Fuck yeah, dude. No, I'm just kidding. So I play guitar. How long have you been playing guitar?
Since I was a freshman. Because, you know, like every little boy.
In high school?
Yeah, in high school. Like every little boy found out this band called Metallica.
Yeah, dude.
And you're like, holy shit, this is the heaviest thing I've ever listened
to.
Who
do you ride with, Hetfield or Hammett?
Or Hammett.
There you go.
I have his signature guitar.
Do you really?
Yeah, like
You have the LTD or the ESP
Yeah,
one?
the LTD.
The LTD.
I'm not.
Still cool.
I'm not that rich.
I just want to know how much money you're spending.
Yeah.
One's 3,000, one's like 700. Yeah.
Well, when I bought it, it was like I had that guitar for like 3 years now, so it was like $500.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Is it new? Does they still make it, or did you have to get it?
Yeah, they still make it, and it's $700 now.
Oh, that's
the one.
about right. Yeah, wow.
I was like, fuck, I got it right on time.
Yeah, you did. Right before all the bullshit.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've been playing since then. Got really deep into Metallica.
Where do you go from there? You just start learning their songs first?
Yeah, I started learning their songs. I was taking lessons at the time, just learning everything I could.
Oh, you did lessons?
Yeah. Okay. For like 1 year, I did lessons just to get me rolling.
Was it just technique and stuff? Yeah.
The first song I ever learned was Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Of course, yeah. It's either that or Smoke on the Water or fucking...
And I was 15 years old, and I was like, this is the stupidest shit I've ever done. But it got me good. Now I'm here. Like,
guitar lessons with Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, but guitar, I mean, that's good if you need some direction or something. Like, that's what lessons really are.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, I can show you chords all day long and all that stuff. Sure, that's fine. That's for like, that's like kid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When you're coming into your 15, they're like, you just want to find out which direction to go. Here's some tips and pointers.
Yeah. Shout out Beautiful Noise in Searcy. Jason.
Is that a music store?
It's he does like repairs and stuff. It's just one guy.
Oh, okay.
There. He does guitar repairs. He sets up your guitar.
He's like a luthier and a trainer.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
He was my sensei.
My guitar sensei. He fucking like, he goes, whee! He puts on the headband and shit. He's like, are you ready?
Yeah. 1 hour a week and the best.
It's pretty good. 1 hour a week.
Yeah. It helped a lot. Like, if you're starting out guitar, you'll want to learn on your own, but it's a lot harder than you think it is.
Oh, I mean, that's how I did it.
Yeah.
Got the old Mel Bays book and a couple of friends, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't play guitar.
Hey, how do you play that one riff from that one song? And I had friends that were really good, so they would just be like, "Oh, it's like this," and they don't slow nothing down because they don't care. Well, I had to learn it. You got to learn it.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
That's how it happened, and I was like, kind of went away from thrash metal, started listening to like Slipknot, Deftones, Korn, all that shit.
Kind of got into the radio stuff a little, like more of like the heavier, like big
like
heavy.
Tool was very influential.
Really?
Too, and like, but
Y'all both slipped into like the big heavy. There's fast heavy, and then there's big heavy, like big tone, big riffs, big chugs. Yeah.
But
we pretty much like think a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's all kind of the same realm.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I started too. It went country, hip hop, and rap. Then completely skipped grunge. I didn't understand any of it. Right to new metal. So we called it aggro metal. Wasn't called new metal yet. There was only 2 bands doing it. Yeah. And then that whole wave took over, and I was like, nah. And then my buddy was like, you need to listen to this shit. And I was like, my God.
Yeah.
And then rabbit hole, and here we are. Yeah. Norma Jean.
I stop at all barbecue pits, fireworks stands, and
there you go.
Norma Jean shows. I was reading that. Norma Jean is awesome.
Dude, have you seen them live? It's like the one band I will come out of retirement for mosh pit wise.
Really? What was that one band that was at the benefit?
Shinfo. Or Claw Marks American.
Yeah, Claw Marks American.
The guitarist is from Norma Jean.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. And we played that Norma Jean cover, and he came out and flipped me off. That was hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, it was the best. I was like, dude, this is awesome. Yeah, Philly. He's also Crash Cast alum.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Go check out his episode. It's great.
Yeah, I've watched.
You'll never believe what he does for a living. No, go watch the episode. Yeah.
I got you. What's his name?
That's the cliffhanger, Philly.
Philip
Ferris is his like name, but everybody calls him Philly.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, real quick, Kurt, what's the weather looking like? Are we good? The weather outside is weather. It's not snowing? Okay,
yeah, cool. It honestly, I think it stopped until tonight.
Yeah. Bro, it was supposed to be noon. Then it was supposed to be 9 tonight when I woke up. Then it was noon again.
And it was supposed to be 12 inches, and now it's like 1.4.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And that's only for like the northern part of the state.
Yeah, no, I'm really hoping I don't have to work on
sons of bitches. Dude, look, I get it, but I really gotta work. So it's like,
yeah, it's like I need the money, but at the same time, I'm just like.
But where I live is the problem. If I lived in Bryant, still, fuck it, I'll drive wherever. But out where I live, that's not really. And when there's turns that are also embankments and shit, there's no real amount of safety you can do other than pray to God no one's coming in the other lane so you can take the high side of the fucking road. What y'all doing? You zinning?
We quit vaping.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
That was like our big New Year's resolution.
How's it going?
Awesome.
Yeah, we've just been.
Let me see. I haven't seen these yet. This is cool, man.
Sadly, those were our last two.
Oh, you're doing your last two on the pod, or y'all quitting? Is this like the down?
Well,
we're stepping down kind of thing.
It's like
this product is nicotine.
It's just kind of. It was really hard to quit vaping because I've literally been doing it for like 10 years.
I mean, the habit is the hardest thing. I mean, just being able to just wherever you want
whenever I want, wherever I want.
See, vaping is like the new my era of smoking. Like, you could just walk into a room and fucking light up.
Yeah.
No one gave a shit.
No one cared. Yeah.
And now vaping is kind of that.
Yeah,
you can just be at a
anywhere.
show and just ripping bong hits. It's weed. Is it weed? I don't know. Is it shrooms? I don't know.
But yeah, it's just these little white pouches.
Yeah.
But
I've heard all about these things.
Yeah, that's the smooth, and it doesn't like have a flavor or anything. Like there's like wintergreen, spearmint, peppermint, coffee.
And you can swallow that and everything. You don't have to spit it out or nothing.
Yeah, you don't have to spit it out. It's not like no dip pouch or anything.
Them damn Swedes are smart.
Yeah. I know. Is it Swedish?
I think that it was invented by a Swede.
Yeah, I mean probably Zen. I mean that sounds like it would be.
Because I heard about it and I was like,
Swedish.
There you go.
2023 Swedish match. Oh wow. Huh.
Smart, man.
Yeah, you know what's
going
going
the
on.
fucking tobacco you can swallow.
Yeah.
Turns out if they
we don't know how good it is.
Well, it's probably just less chemicals, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, honestly, they're probably just like, well, we just use nicotine instead of tar and all the other shit that's in dip.
Yeah.
All the things that rot your face off your body.
Literally. But that was something that like really I started getting concerned about.
Did y'all smoke ciggies first? Like ciggies and vapes? Or y'all came in when it was like cigarettes.
It was like,
but this shit tastes like cotton candy.
It was like go to your high school bathroom and there's like just tons.
It just looks like a concert in there.
Yeah, just standing around, just like you got a vape, bro? Can I hit?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Literally,
the entire
every time.
high school experience was walking into the bathroom, trying to get a stall so you could go hit your vape in peace because like there'd be people like literally like looking at the stall. I don't got a shit.
I just
want
to
bro,
hit my
can
vape
I hit yeah, they're like, can I hit your vape, please, bro? And then it's like
a bunch of little crackheads.
Yeah, you don't
around.
even know who they are, and it's like it was just vaping is such a crazy thing, and it's just like it's actually really bad for you. Like a lot of stuff's been coming out about it, and it made us be like I don't want to die at 30. You know?
My little brother be talking about how they like are doing it in junior high now.
What
and that's
the
like
fuck?
the craziest
yeah,
shit.
That's
his little brother, they're doing it at the middle school. He be talking about kids having dab pens at school, and he's in literally like in 5th grade, bro. Yeah.
What the fuck,
bro? Parents,
I can't say much, but damn, that's wild. Well, they just don't. I think vape. I think parents. Well, it can't. They ain't vaping like they used to. Yeah. I just smoked actual cigarettes, young as fuck.
I smoked cigarettes for a long time when I was younger, but one of my best friends at the time was like, Ivan, your teeth are turning yellow. Quit smoking cigarettes. And I was like,
damn, he called you out and everything.
I was like, damn, maybe you're right.
My
maybe
friend was like, hey, do you have another cigarette?
Yeah, I know. And that's how all my other friends were. But I was like, okay, maybe I should actually listen to the opinion of a person that doesn't smoke.
It's also very expensive.
Yeah, and also like, I've already saved so much money.
I can't even imagine.
I literally have already saved these like
even the
Zens
vaping
are like
is pretty expensive.
Yeah, like I would spend like $40 a week on vapes.
That's fucking nuts.
I also bought them for me and my girlfriend.
Yeah, but still.
I know, but it's like I mean they'd last like a week, you know. But
did you buy those one time?
Yeah, like
the
disposable
Nerf bars or whatever that's called. What is that called?
Zen? There was like Elf Bar, but we used the Escobars, which were literally Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, and they were like cartel, pastel cartel, because all the colors were like in pastel, you know. But before that, it was like Altos and Juuls and Eon disposables. Like that was.
Good Lord, listen to all the names he knows.
Just quit vaping while you can.
Quit
don't
vaping.
Do it. Don't do it.
It's bad.
It's
don't
horrible.
do it. It's bad.
It's horrible for you. Like our friend.
Buzz is good, but
it's not worth it. You'll get a buzz maybe like 10 times in the entire time.
But you have to do more and more. That's what they say about it. Like, especially if you go back to smoking, the
smoking
amount
a cigarette
of nicotine
don't do anything.
that's you're actually ingesting is like through the roof.
Yeah.
And cigarettes can't even compete.
Yeah, no, they can't. Like,
so these kids are like mad addicted to this shit.
Yes, and it's
way more than
so
ciggies.
Scary because of how addicting it is. Like
and it's
I'm
all
not
fruit flavored and shit.
Yeah, and it's all like it's like you can literally like if you have something that you like, you can
mango
get that
chocolate
in a
ice cream. Oh, it's endless. You go to the vape store and the guy behind the counter is like,
"You want me to make you a juice of these flavors?" Yeah, and it's like, no, don't give me that option.
I did the vapes twice, and the last time is when I quit smoking. And the last time I went to like the vape store, I went in. I was like, I just need like a setup or whatever, and it was just blah, 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 and going through it and just picking it out. By the time I got done, I was like, I don't even want to do this, man. This is fucking crazy. The process is even more insane. Used to, I could just go to every gas station in America and be like, Marlboro Reds.
Yes.
Sick.
Such
Same
a
thing
base,
every time.
That was my choice. That was my choice. Literally,
100s because I'm poor and they last longer. Or Camel Wides.
Yeah. Well, the Camel Crush menthols. Woo.
See, spoken like a true low class person.
I literally, I had at one point in time, I had to live with my sister and her fiance and like work as a diesel mechanic. And like as an apprentice, and I did that, and they were like, "You can't vape. That's like that's pussy shit, you know."
You can't.
Yeah, and so they were like, "Here's cigarettes.
Smoke these cigarettes."
Yeah, he was like, literally, and he ripped the filters off of his cigarettes.
Of course.
So I started ripping the filters off of my cigarettes,
because he was in Vietnam and he can't feel anything anymore, so he has to rip the filters off.
I know. I'd be like,
I have a buddy who would do those where you have to click it.
Yeah, where you get it's like a menthol or a flavored one. Yeah.
And he would be like, I have to smoke half the cigarette first and then do it because it's more.
Yeah.
I was like, you are
addicted.
Involved, sir. Yeah.
No, that is something that like we're trying to get away from because I mean that is something that has been in our life.
No, good for y'all, man. The sooner the better. Trust me.
Yes, no, because like I mean I've already noticed.
I have like
things
lifetime
about,
consequences.
My breathing, you know, and my lungs and stuff. And like when I get sick, I get really sick, and I think that's because I vaped for
sure
so long, and that just really messed up my immune system.
All of it.
But trying to get to that straight edge, you know what I'm talking about?
I think they say it's like 7 years, and it's just to repair what's.
Yes.
So if it's dead in there, it's just dead forever. But like with the damaged stuff, it's like that's a long time, man. My shit's fucked up for eternity.
That's what we were talking about. Like we were like, luckily we're still young, and that we have time to like try and correct it.
And it's a mental thing too. So if you keep that attitude, it'll stay gone forever.
Yeah, I'm like. I will save so much money. I won't feel like shit. I won't be dependent on having this thing. Because I would
say you won't stink like shit, but those things do smell good. So I can't say that.
No, I know. I never had a problem with the smell.
Yeah.
Smoking cigarettes, like I do have, like it's like
vapes
stuck in my hair.
Vapes are like, ooh, who is that? What is that?
Yeah, it's like, what cologne are you wearing? It's like strawberry, banana,
kiwi, pina colada from the gas station. Yeah, you want to hit it?
It's just it's so easy to get it too.
The accessibility is crazy.
You can go to any like tobacco store and they won't card you.
Yeah, they don't ID.
It's fucked. Like it sucks.
I was wondering how does these kids get it, but that makes total sense.
Yeah, and then they like you will have.
They're everywhere.
You will have somebody you can text and go get you one. Like
that's true too.
Just like right now.
Like that's
in an hour, I'll be there.
Wild, man.
Could you, or we used to like literally like go and wait for hours for someone to like pull up with like some type of substance.
Kurt, I figured it out, man. We can be Cash App millionaires, dude. We gotta go to school. We gotta load up on vapes. We start.
Kurt said no.
Hey yo, little kid, what you need? And then just start slinging elf bars.
We're talking about in Minecraft.
$27. Yeah, digitally
this is
speaking.
all in Fortnite, guys.
Digitally speaking, with the M&M skin. Yeah.
This is a Roblox skin.
Robux. Roblox bucks.
Yeah, I think it is Robux.
It should be.
No, I actually think it is.
I'm not gonna be surprised if people are actually doing that in Roblox.
100%. Yeah, for sure.
No,
probably much worse.
Roblox
honestly, video games
is actually horrible. Like I won't talk about some stuff, but like there is like a lot of creepy old people that go on Roblox and get stuff from kids for Robux.
We're gonna bust open a conspiracy.
No, not even conspiracy. Like I mean,
a fact is a fact. I'm just saying,
it is a fact. Like I just don't know if I want to bring it up on podcast.
Yeah, I'll go deep.
Yeah, no, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
No, not me
For
personally.
27 Robux, I'll give you. Oh yeah. No, let's stop. Let's stop. I'll say something regrettable probably.
Yeah, I would say something regrettable, but
dude, video games. Y'all video game players?
Dude,
being from where y'all are at.
Yes, I love video games. I try to not play them much anymore because, like, if I do, my girlfriend's like, "Pay attention to me."
Oh well, I mean that's just normal shit.
No, yeah. So, but we play video games together. It's an awesome thing. Like Minecraft.
Yeah.
I will forever play
Wait,
Minecraft.
Minecraft together?
Yes, we play survival. We
all play Minecraft.
Yeah, we all play
in the
Minecraft
house.
together.
Like we'll all be in the same world.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was all at the same.
Yeah,
bro.
on
Really?
the same world, you can see each other in the game and stuff. Yeah, because it's like we play it online. Or
I thought it was just like a one.
No, well,
one.
it used to be.
Not 2010 anymore, bro.
There you go. That's what it is.
It's literally 2024.
Yeah. I'm not used to that part yet. Even though I have fiber internet, but I'm just like, man, look how fast that app updated.
Yeah,
man.
No, yeah, for real.
That's how old I am. I'll touch my friend and be like, watch.
Be like, dude, did you see how fast I could look something up? We like just got really good Wi-Fi, and like I just got a new phone. Like they all pitched in for Christmas and got me a phone.
Hell
because
yeah,
I had
dude.
like an iPhone 8, and I was not.
You plebe.
I would
What are you
never.
living in the
fucking
Stone Age?
wanted to buy. I never wanted to buy a new phone. I was like, I could spend my money.
It
on
still works.
vapes and stuff.
Sure, yeah. Dude. Hell yeah,
But,
you can.
You know, they all.
Listen, I can have an iPhone 15 or this creamsicle, whatever the fuck.
Fuck yeah, literally.
I said sipple.
Strawberries and cream.
Like a sip. Strawberry and cream.
No, the best. All right, don't vape, but the best flavor is strawberry watermelon.
Don't vape, but what's your favorite flavor?
Yeah, no, for real. Like,
Watermelon Eon sticks back in like.
What's an Eon stick?
Oh, you know, like
it was the
It's like,
first
was it the?
disposable?
It was like a black.
Yes.
Black
Yes,
stick,
yes.
and it had
Stripe,
one
it had-
stripe of
Yes,
color
I
on
do
it.
remember that.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
and those were literally the best
5%
things ever.
nicotine, bro. Oh. When I was like a freshman.
Wake up in
I
the
was-
morning and
Literally having like
Mom
Juul,
and Dad.
like Juul 4X pods that were. It was the first time that 6.8% nicotine was like introduced into the States, and I literally bought
6.8%.
Yes, I literally bought so many of the blue raspberry flavor of that. Like that was like so crazy. I would wake up every morning and I'd be like, and then I literally like pass back out, but not like going to sleep. I literally would pass out because
That's
I, like,
crazy, bro.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
literally like all my vision would go away. Yeah, no, it was crazy.
Don't vape again.
Don't vape, guys. We're just
I feel like
speaking
we would
about
put
experience.
a PSA on the front of this one. Don't
We've
vape.
been talking about smoking for literally 20
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, this is
smoking
all we've been
fucking
talking
rules.
about.
Let's get on
Yeah.
that topic of how smoking
Yeah.
is cool. You look cool.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Metallica, dude.
You know what's cool?
That's actually how we used to say. Like when I was a kid, the phone was on the wall.
Yeah.
You know, so you couldn't take it nowhere. It was just your friend had to call, and you had to stand in the living room and talk to your friend.
20-foot cord. You know.
We did not. None of my friends did. So we would say our code for smoking weed out in the woods was, "Hey, do you want to go listen to Metallica?"
Based. So based. We smoked weed in the
Joe
woods so
Biden.
many times.
And then it'd be like, "Hey, you want to go listen to that new Metallica record or something?" They don't have no fucking record out. He's, "Oh yeah, sure." And then, "Okay, cool." Boom. And then you're in the woods.
5 minutes
You know,
later. No,
we
I
had our
can-
spots.
I can think about countless nights in our old neighborhood when they were like building the new like bypass and stuff. We would be going out there all the time, and it was.
Dude, there's nothing better.
It would be out there in the dark rain, literally like
this kind of weather.
Yeah,
It's
like-
in the middle of the night.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna not do it. I don't
Yeah,
care what the weather is.
exactly.
I'm young. I will heal.
I gotta sleep.
Yeah,
gotta
no,
sleep
I
first.
know. Yeah, that was what it was. We'd be like, we'd be up and then we'd be like, let's go smoke, and then we would go back in and we'd all pass out. No, at first we just like
parents
do
ever
a bunch
catch
of
ya?
crazy stuff. Yes.
Yes. One bad thing, but it's good.
One
I mean, it's
bad
good.
thing.
You need something like that to like.
They
kinda,
chopped
like-
off Frake's fingers.
Dude, I was grounded for like a whole month.
You got to get caught. Like I
Yeah,
feel like you need to
have
get caught.
to.
Yeah,
You gotta like.
it
get
teaches you
grounded.
stuff. Yeah, man.
You just gotta
To know how to do it.
Yeah.
Without
Better.
getting caught.
Well, yeah, to know how
Well,
to
it
do
teaches you how to like circumnavigate.
But it also teaches you life lessons to not do stupid shit. whenever
Sometimes it
you're,
gets
like,
a little too far. Parental intervention sometimes can be very good thing.
Yes.
They're like,
At
we
the
know you've
time,
been
it
going out
sucks,
every
but-
night. Well, you know,
Yeah.
hindsight.
In hindsight, it's like thank you for not letting me go hang out with like these like 20-year-old people when I was 14 and go do copious amounts.
Yeah, because the 20-year-old doesn't care. They're high.
They're like, oh, you want to get fucked up?
It's like, dude, yeah,
like,
here.
You want to get really fucked up and do this?
I don't know.
Like, oh, you do this, but have you heard of this? Okay, let's
or
do
you're
it.
like me and Nate, and you're doing that, and you get past a laced joint, and now you're high on some shit you never thought you'd be high on.
Not good.
And
don't smoke with people
strangers?
at the skate park.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's how we would do it. We'd always meet up at the skate park, and like I remember one time I stayed
Mine
the
wasn't
night
a
at
skate
his
park.
house.
It was more like sketchy, abandoned areas.
Yeah, I mean we've definitely been to some weird places.
Shout out to my mom for always picking us up after being.
What's wrong with you kids? We're just wore out, man. It's like
Skating all day. I literally remember like trying to like she was taking us to the skate
so many
park,
pepper
and I had
sprayed us. That's
weed.
why our eyes are red.
She literally was like, she knew that we had weed. She was like,
They
get the
always
weed
know.
out of my car.
They
I just
always
stuffed it in
know.
my pants.
They don't ever not know. That's the one thing my
Yeah,
dad
you
told me
think
after I got
that they
like.
don't know.
I was like in my 30s. He was like, not only did I know, I knew every time, and I knew all of it. And I was like,
by
damn.
walking by your bedroom.
Oh, everything, dude. You come in, you reek. You don't know you reek. Your perfume ain't doing shit.
Yeah, my grandparents were always like, we know, but sometimes it's easier to not have it
just
be
like,
a whole
jeez,
ordeal.
A whole thing.
They're like, we know you're doing it.
Yes.
They're like, just don't be dumb.
Yep,
That was like the
that's
main
really it.
thing. You know?
Look, he's alive.
Yeah, that
He
was the main
seems fine.
thing.
He's hungry.
Yeah.
He's costing our grocery
He's
bills
really
going up.
hungry. He's eating everything in the house.
That's what I was always use as an excuse is I could be doing much worse things, Mom.
Much
like,
worse
yeah,
things.
Like I could literally be
Have
doing
you
pills
heard
and
of
shit.
crack? Yeah, I could be doing crack, mother.
But
And then I was.
And then you just threaten it, and you're like, "Do you want me to do crack?" And you're just lifting a crack spoon. I'll do crack. Where'd you get crack
he's
from?
Trying to light the lighter up, being like, I'm getting ready.
but kids
Toss a bed sheet over yourself. No.
kids just wait until you're older.
This
And
is
then
me.
you'll literally want to be straight edge, and then you'll be like, oh, how do I get there? Like, it's
You'll
so
find
much.
Jesus
You
again.
can,
Yes,
well, you can
literally.
do a few things. You gotta experiment a little bit.
Yeah,
Just
you have to live
experiment.
your life.
But just know, there's a good point to just realize we're in a little deep right now. Maybe
much.
we just pull back a hair.
That's what we recently
Buying
had
an
to do.
ounce a week is too much sometimes.
We had
because
to come
then
to the realization.
because then it turns to other shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
You
It
know,
does.
then you're
And
like, what works better than this? And then eventually
It's
you're
like,
like,
this
oh,
isn't
it's
doing
fucking
anything.
heroin.
Yeah, luckily we never got into like. I always told myself, I was
know
like,
when
I'm
they're
never
like-
gonna do crack, meth, or heroin. I was like, I'll never touch those.
And now
things.
we all do crack. Dude,
And then- and
energy
then it-
drinks is just
Right
fucking
before
liquid
we did
meth.
this pod.
Yeah,
You know,
literally.
we're just freebasing out in the
yeah,
garage.
yeah, literally. We were at the neighbors.
In
you know?
Minecraft.
In
Yeah,
Minecraft.
in
This is
Minecraft.
all
This
in
is
Minecraft.
all
guys.
hypothetical Minecraft behavior. We've all been there, playing in front of each other in the bedroom,
Yeah.
remember?
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever not creepy thing I just said.
Yeah. No. There's definitely. I just thought of something, but not saying it.
But
Y'all got big, y'all gonna release anything this year?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
next month.
Next month? Or
Be
can y'all say that?
expecting, Yeah.
Okay,
be
cool.
expecting something.
Expecting some
It's just
things
us,
from
so
Are we getting a music video of sorts, or?
not yet.
That is something that we have to talk about in the future
we need to talk
with
about that.
literally the person
There you
sitting
go.
right there.
I was gonna say I know a guy.
Yeah. I know a guy. His name might start with a K or a C. But
It's
definitely a K.
Shout out Kirk.
Shout out Kurt and Kurt Cobain. Kurt Lunsford and Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Lunsford.
Kurt. Shout out Kurt.
His real name's Kurt Thaddeus. We just say Kurt for short.
Is it really?
No.
Okay, I was about to say. I want to
That
name.
would be awesome.
I
though.
want to name my kid Draconius,
Kurt
but my
Thaddeus.
wife is like,
No,
She's
no,
like,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
not
don't do
doing
that.
Dude.
She said because the name is gonna be that she wants is Draca. We're not pregnant. We're not expecting. Just
I was
to
like-
put that in out there.
I was like, pump the brakes, my guy.
But-
You're like 22.
Yeah, literally. And it's. I mean, I'm thinking about proposing. I mean, she knows this. We went and looked at rings
It
and
happens.
stuff. But
look, I'm married. Been married a
Yeah.
long time.
yeah,
Long time.
yeah, exactly.
It's cool.
It is really cool. And
Love
I'm,
is great.
I'm glad that we got.
I'll
I
get
mean,
all
we're both
mushy.
in committed relationships, and we have been for
Yeah,
years now.
love is cool, dude.
It's an awesome thing. You know, it really is.
Until they want to make the food.
In
that you-
Minecraft.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
Yeah,
said
in
in
Minecraft. Kurt's like, rub it in. He just starts fucking crying, turns the computer off. I'm going to sleep.
Love my
Podcast is
girlfriend.
over.
Shout out to Juliana. She's a realtor in Searcy, Arkansas, if you want to buy a house.
Your girlfriend is a realtor?
Yeah.
Sorry, I almost
sold
said the
my
wife
mom's house.
What?
Shout out my girlfriend too.
How come these
Anna.
kids are doing better than we
She's a permanent
are
makeup
currently?
It's okay. I got 12.
I got a few bucks, but my girlfriend got that really.
You also have a good spine and aspirations and a good head on your shoulder. Y'all are
Yes.
good kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is something. We used to be bad kids, but we realized, let's
Y'all
get farther
really
in life.
turned it around.
Straight edge
Yeah.
nation.
Straight
brother.
edge.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Drink put those down.
This isn't enough.
This still counts as straight
Beer's
edge.
not a drug, dude.
No, dude. No.
Just takes the edge off a little bit.
It got frozen last night.
Y'all seen
like
Y'all seen that guy? What's that guy? He's like, nah, I quit freebasing cocaine, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, every now and then I'll take a little toot, you know. It just keeps going until he's back to freebasing.
There's like,
Put that shit on a cracker, dude.
put that shit on a crackadoo. Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
shout out Louisiana.
Shout out to that guy.
Have y'all played out of town yet?
No, but that's a big goal for us this year.
I was going to say, yeah, that seems like
Something
something
we
a
can
lot
talk
of the younger people are doing is smart, getting
Yeah.
out quick
It is.
within like the year.
It is kind of. It's not that I'm trying to give us an excuse, but it is a little bit harder for us because we're doing.
I get it.
We play a different style of metal, definitely, than everyone else in the scene. It's like Arkansas is a hardcore state. Like that's
yeah,
a
you're
big
trying
thing.
to find like a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
And
that.
we don't really have our place yet, but we're really trying
Make
to
it.
pick up a scene and make our own scene. I mean,
Make
that
it.
is,
Yeah.
like even more scene and Hypertension and
There
By
you go.
Morning. We're looking forward
There's
to playing
stuff.
so many shows with them.
You got to remember, if people don't know about you, you know, that's on you, really.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Because there's people who listen to everything.
And I mean,
And there's
even these
enough people
hardcore
here.
kids
What we
love
looked up the
us.
other day, there's six. So we're in the central county.
Yeah.
The 6 that surround us, there's 900,000 people in those 6 counties.
And bound to half.
You
of them are
gotta
gonna
you
listen
gotta
to
have enough people that you can sell 175 tickets as a sellout at Vino's.
Yeah.
You gotta have enough fans inside of 1 million people like
Yeah.
you can reach. You just gotta figure out where they're at.
Yeah, but hey, we're looking for the metalcore community. That is definitely something that we are on, you know.
All the
and
scene kids.
all the scene kids.
Listen
Also,
to us.
Where's
we're
your white
emo.
studded belts and your fucking
We don't got white studded belts. We're a little bit fancier.
What the fuck?
We're on that.
Bro!
We got that designer.
They studded out, Kurt. Did you see that?
Shout out to BB Simon.
Shout out BB Simon. Make guitar straps for Logan and Beckham, please.
Whoa,
that
dude.
is a big
That was
goal.
amazing.
Make locking straps.
Yeah, make locking straps that are studded
you
in
can
leather.
put shawlers on there. You can make any strap
Yeah,
a
you
locking
can make
strap.
it.
You're good.
But
That's
no.
amazing.
Yeah, that's like kind of part of our image.
The 2024 emos are out of control, Kurt. They got studded
bro.
belts, or bejeweled belts,
we
not
wear
fucking.
camo.
And we wear Carhartt and camo and Dickies and Wrangler.
All the
workwear.
brands we
Yeah.
railed against in the early
Yeah,
thousands.
Literally, it comes full circle.
It's a new wave, brother.
It's a new wave. Yeah, we're emo, but we're country
New wave,
emo.
brother. What we're gonna do is come down here and kick your fucking ass.
It's the Arkansas emo.
It's
kid.
like y'all's parents were probably my age, so it's like that makes perfect sense. Actually,
How old are you?
40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty close.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're pretty old, man.
yeah, dude.
My parents would probably.
Turns
be like
out you're an old fat fuck.
No,
They are your age.
My mom was going to Ozfest. She saw Slipknot
I've been to Ozfest,
in
yeah, absolutely.
2001 in Texas. Like,
Shit, I might have been.
Shout out Logan's mom for
Yeah,
real.
for real.
I love
Yeah,
that
Logan's mom
woman.
sounds
she
awesome.
Is awesome. Literally so.
She's
awesome.
going to Ozfest. That's pretty cool.
yeah,
Pretty
with my
rad.
dad
She
too.
goes to all of our shows when she can. She also does.
Yeah, you know.
I like.
Parents got shit to do too.
Yeah.
Also, free time. Y'all are out of the house. Thank God.
Yeah, I know.
Thank God.
I know. It's like, it's like
Just
I
thinking like
wonder
an
how
older
she
adult.
feels, because it's not only she
Yeah.
had this son, she had this one that also
Mm-hmm.
lived there. And shit. But
The adopted son.
literally,
And they both turned out to be the same kind of.
and we literally turned out to be like almost the exact same person.
Fuck.
That is
Pretty much.
that's
Hey, well, it's her
it's
fault.
just
She
he
went to
doesn't talk,
Ozfest.
I talk.
He talks for me.
Yeah.
I talk a lot,
That's-
too.
That's how it goes. I know. Like when we were talking about coming up here, I was like, I want you to be on it, and he was like, you know I don't talk.
You know I'm going to say 7 words, and you're going to say the whole of it, right?
Yeah, but he's been talking, and I'm actually really happy with
Oh,
it,
yeah, you
know?
take another bathroom break. Give the
Yeah.
man another 7
I know.
seconds.
I'm probably about to go to the bathroom.
You even
again.
pissed fast.
Yeah, I know. And wash my hands fast.
We-
I do wash my hands, guys.
We should probably wrap.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we should. Oh, damn. Yep.
We're not.
It's
cool
coming.
enough.
We're not cool enough now.
Well, guys.
To do with the fact that I just
Okay.
Are you
Current
serious?
let's just
20 minutes. Oh wow, 20 minutes and it got that much snow. Yeah, no, I know. I saw it. Plug your stuff, guys. We're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Shout out Current Solace.
At Current Solace, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, buy our merch. We got really good merch.
Y'all do have really good merch. I'm
Real
staring at it right
professional.
now. It's
Shout out Full
fantastic.
Bleed MFG out of Louisville, Kentucky. They be printing for some big bands.
That's cool, man.
Shout out Europhile. Shout out BLXXM Visuals for all of our art.
Shout outs to Indonesia.
Is that the Indonesian man?
Yeah, shout outs to the Indonesians. They know what they're doing.
Hell yeah, dude. Love
Good
Indonesian
art. Good
people.
art for a good price.
All right, Crashcast Pod 1 on Twitter. We got a Patreon. We got a YouTube. Subscribe, do all the things. YouTube, y'all. I hate this part. I'm gonna just start making like a regular one and then just cut it in after everyone, and then we'll just end that way.
Smartest way to go.
All right, it's snowing. We're gonna try to get home safe. Y'all be safe.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend. It's Tuesday. You're probably snowed in right now.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. Peace.